Hey YouTube, Rider Zero here today with a new review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Machine Hardboilder from Kamen Rider W. This is the bike that you saw him ride throughout the show. Got this in last week with my order from Ami Ami. It's a pretty cool little piece. There's not a whole lot to talk about with it really. It is a pretty basic piece from the Figuarts line. I just wanted to kind of show it off in case some people were maybe on the fence about whether or not to get it. And one thing I do want to point out before we get started, you could probably tell that I'm using the light on the camera today. It looked a little dark in here, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So if it looks better or worse, you guys will have to let me know so I know whether or not to keep the light, get rid of it for future reviews, whatever. So just let me know whether or not you guys think it works or whatever. So with that being said, we'll take a look starting with the box. Pretty basic box, as with all Figuarts boxes. There's a shot of the bike here. The Kamen Rider W logo. It does say Kamen Rider W on it. Machine Hardboilder, of course, done up in the Cyclone Joker colors. There's not really a whole lot to this one. It's the same thing on both sides. It says Machine Hardboilder on the other side too. Back of the box has a good shot of W actually on the motorcycle, and then just a few kind of profile shots of the bike itself. As you can see there, and some Japanese stuff with phone numbers, etc. on the bottom. So yeah, pretty basic as far as the box goes, but that's not what we're here to look at. We're here to look at this, and this is the hard boilder. I almost wanted to say hard tubular for some reason. Start taking a look at some of the detail work on it. It is pretty nicely detailed. The paint is pretty basic. You can see obviously it's only really 3 colors. Has the nice little W logo, double logo, whatever you want to call it, as most of the DX toys and various other toys from the Kamen Rider W line have. The wheels actually do spin, of course. They are some sort of, I think they're plastic, is what it feels like. I don't know. For some reason it feels like it can be pushed in and squeezed a little bit. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. The kickstand is made of metal. It is die cast, I guess. Does actually work and hold the bike up, as you can see there. Back wheel, of course, spins too. The bike does actually have a little bit of suspension, which I thought was pretty neat. You can, see there. So that spins, of course. There's a spot for a license plate on the back, which I'm sure somebody will end up customizing and putting something on there. The other side of the bike looks basically the same. Detail-wise, like I said, I really do like it. It does still carry that the motif from the other double toys, where it kind of looks like it was thrown together in a lab. Kind of looks, crudely done, I guess you could say. Kind of, you can see there with some of the wiring exposed, even though it's not really painted. Down here as well, even going to back here. So, it definitely stays true to the double line, which I really like. If you've watched any of the other reviews, you know that I'm a fan of that kind of style of stuff. So, the front wheel does turn. It does turn the motorcycle handlebars as well. The front wheel actually pops off for other attachments, as does the back of the bike. But I'm not going to take this off because A, I don't know how to, and B, I don't have anything else to put on there right now. And I probably won't. The paint on it it doesn't necessarily bother me, but I wish it had been a little closer to Cyclone's actual green color. This kind of looks like a dull color. To me, Cyclone's got kind of a brighter, more metallic color look to it. So I wish they could have got it a little bit closer to that, but, it's not a huge loss. This is just a regular release, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot done with it. The front of it actually looks pretty cool, too. It does have the pointy antenna double things with the little red spot and clear plastic for the windscreen, windshield, whatever. And what kind of looks like eyes for the headlights. Don't know if you guys can see that. Try to bring it a little closer. So, it's pretty cool. Like I said, the back does detach off for future attachments. The hard boilder. Oh, this is the hard boilder. Hard tubular. I don't know the names for all of them. The one that let them fly, and then the one that they used in water. Sorry, I don't know the names. I apologize. As far as the bike itself, though, it's pretty nice. It's a really basic piece from the Figuarts line. It does actually come with this little stand that you can pop the back tire on. As you can see there, try to get that. Pop the back tire in there, get rid of the kickstand, and it'll hold it upright so you can put it in a pose to where it, looks like Double's actually riding the bike. It doesn't come with the stand like most other of the bikes have, because obviously this is a regular release, not an exclusive. Exclusives usually come with a stand that you can, do cool action shots like up in the air, like cool wheelies. With this though, I think you could probably use one of the Tamashi stage act stands and hold it up, maybe doing like a wheelie kind of pose. I don't know that it would support the whole weight of the bike, but, just experiment with it, I guess. I actually was thinking about doing that myself. Overall, though, the bike's pretty cool. I don't know that it's one that you necessarily would have to go out and grab. If you're a fan of Double, I would say you'll probably want to get it if you have any of the Figuarts to go with it, because Double really does look good on the bike. However, if you're not really a completist or one that feels like they have to have everything, it may be one that you could skip. I don't really have any of the other bikes to compare it to, so I can't say how good this is compared to some of the other exclusives that have come out. In my opinion, I think it's a decent bike. It does go well with the Double Figuarts. For casual collectors, it's a maybe. If you're hardcore, obviously you're probably going to get it. Still on the fence, it is what it is. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. I would recommend it because I really love Kamen Rider Double, and I'm really sad that it's over, even though O's is okay so far. But, this may be one that you could skip. You don't have to. Obviously, it's up to you, but I don't know. I'm trying to say whether or not I would for sure recommend it. I probably would, just because I'm a sucker for Double. So, yeah. It'll probably be one that you would want to pick up. And it's a little easier to get than some of the other ones. Like I said, this is a regular release. It's not exclusive. So it'll be a little easier to find. So if you are a fan of Double, definitely go ahead and grab it. Casual collectors, if you're wanting a bike to go with your Figuarts, this one would be a good one to go, just because it's easier to find and it's going to be a little cheaper. So, overall, I guess I would say I'd have to recommend it. Compared to the other bikes, though, like I said, I'm sure those are probably a little better being exclusive, but it is what it is. So I would recommend it probably. It does go well with the figures. So like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter review. So that's really about it for this one. I will be reviewing some other things coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. And I guess that's going to about do it for this one. So until next time, please comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Just let me know you guys are watching these and enjoying them. Spread the word. Get me some subscribers. That would be awesome. No, though. Seriously, I hope you guys are enjoying these. And just, like I said with the whole light thing, let me know whether or not it worked. And I guess that'll do it. So until next time, take care.